today we're back by the Civic, trying to get this power issue sorted with the ECU and the fuel pump. It seems to be the main relay is the issue. So today what I'm gonna do is do basically a jumper patch with stock relays and connect them to the harness for the main relay, and see if we can just get the ECU and pumps working again. So here is the main relay for the car. This is its harness. What we're gonna do is create jumpers to fit into the harness end and eliminate this relay. And basically we'll use now back some stock relays. Here I got two harnesses for the relays. I got a relay, I got another one in the other side of the car that we'll use, and also I've got some different sizes clamps, clips to push into the main relay harness here. So that's what we'll do today. Alright guys, so here we have the clips, we have the relays, we have the harnesses, and we have the tools we have to use. I don't know how clear you guys can see this, but what I did, I drew out the relay wiring setup for what we required. This up here these up here are the pinouts from the main relay. Then I have one relay over here which is for the ECU. Another one of the other relays here which is for the pump. So what I did is we are connecting the main power wires and the main ground wires together for the two relays, and those will patch into the start harness piece, and then we'll use the other pins and as related to their pinouts at the stock relay harness. Unfortunately the store didn't have any of these clips without this plastic covering, so we're gonna have to cut these off of all of the clips that we're using so that they will fit into the stock harness. Alright guys, we got the two harnesses and the relays fixed. Alright guys, we are back. As I showed before, I have the relays connected to their harness. We're now going to put them into the appropriate pins here, and then we'll try out the relay. Then we'll try out to see if this actually works. So based on my diagram, the first thing we're going to do is connect the 30s to the constant power, which should technically go to 5 on the stock harness, which 5 is actually, no, sorry, should go to 1, which is this bottom here. So let's do that now. So we got kind of a problem. I'm gonna have to shave off the ends of these, because once I try to pin more than 2 of these in one position next to one another, they're touching and they don't hold. So I'm gonna have to cut off these ends. This is the moment of truth. We've got the battery back connected. We have all the pins out to the 2 separate relays. Only thing now is to try to start the car. We've got ignition, but we still have no pumps. So we gotta see what is going on. Still not getting a pump or connection to the pumps. Okay, so we tried running the separate relays. I'm gonna have to go back to it because that seems not to work. So that's telling me we are probably having an issue in the harness itself. So we're going to try to see if we can troubleshoot that now. This is just the outro to this video. We're still getting issues with the getting power to the ECU and the pumps. The electrician is supposed to come and look at it, but what I've decided I'm going to do is actually pull out all of the wiring and just rewire the entire car, lights, ECU, everything. So guess the car will be down for some period of time. We try to start the pull down and stuff in probably a couple weeks, and then I have to make a decision on what harness I'm going to go with, if I'm going to change ECU now, that sort of stuff, and just try to prepare the car for next year and the events that happen next year. So until then, don't forget to like and comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe.